Welcome to our breaking business news report. Hooters of America, the iconic restaurant chain known for its chicken wings and distinctive staff uniforms, has filed for Chapter 11 bankruptcy protection in Texas. Despite this filing, the company has assured customers that its restaurants will remain open and continue to operate in what they describe as a business-as-usual manner. Today, we'll examine why this 41-year-old brand is restructuring, what it means for the future of the company, and how it fits into broader trends in the casual dining industry. Hooters of America filed for bankruptcy on Monday as it attempts to address its $376 million debt burden. The company currently directly owns and operates 151 restaurants, with an additional 154 locations operated by franchisees, primarily across the United States. Court documents reveal that the company has entered into a restructuring support agreement with near-unanimous support from its key stakeholders. The company plans to sell all of its company-owned restaurants to a buyer group comprised of two existing Hooters franchisees, including some of the chain's original founders. These franchisees currently operate over 30% of domestic franchised Hooters locations, including 14 of the 30 highest volume restaurants, mainly in the Tampa, Florida, and Chicago, Illinois areas. To fund operations during this transition, Hooters is seeking approval of $40 million in debtor-in-possession financing from its existing lenders, including $35 million in new capital. This financing is expected to provide sufficient liquidity to support the chain's operations throughout the bankruptcy process. Hooters CEO Sal Malili stated in a press release, "Our renowned Hooters restaurants are here to stay. Today's announcement marks an important milestone in our efforts to reinforce Hooters' financial foundation and continue delivering the guest-obsessed hospitality experience and delicious food our customers and communities have come to expect." The company expects to complete the bankruptcy process relatively quickly, with plans to emerge from Chapter 11 in approximately 90 to 120 days. Upon completion, all Hooters locations will be franchisee-owned, representing a significant shift in the company's business model. Hooters' bankruptcy filing comes amid broader struggles in the casual dining sector. Restaurant prices have risen approximately 30% over the past 5 years, outpacing consumer prices overall, according to the Federal Reserve Bank of St. Louis. Many customers, facing inflation pressures of their own, have cut back on dining out. Several other well-known restaurant chains have filed for bankruptcy protection in the past year, including TGI Fridays, Red Lobster, Buca de Beppo, and Rubio's Coastal Grill. The industry has been hammered by a perfect storm of rising food costs, increasing labor expenses, and declining customer traffic. For Hooters specifically, these challenges came after the chain had already closed over 40 locations across the nation in the summer of 2024 due to underperformance and pressure from current market conditions. Hooters was founded in Clearwater, Florida on April Fool's Day in 1983 by 6 businessmen. The restaurant quickly became famous for its chicken wings and its servers' uniform of orange shorts and low-cut tank tops. This distinctive branding helped Hooters grow from a single location to a global chain with hundreds of restaurants. The company's success even inspired a niche restaurant genre dubbed breastaurants, with eateries such as Tilted Kilt Pub and Eatery and Twin Peaks following a similar business model. A decade ago, these types of establishments were experiencing record sales growth. Today, however, changing consumer preferences and cultural attitudes have presented challenges for the Hooters brand. The restaurant has faced criticism for its uniforms and treatment of staff, with some former servers taking to social media to share negative experiences with creepy customers and the revealing nature of their required attire. Even before the bankruptcy filing, Hooters had begun efforts to update its image. Neil Kiefer, CEO of Hooters Inc., and part of the buyer group in the bankruptcy deal, has spoken about taking the brand back to its roots, while simultaneously making it more family-friendly. "I'm calling it re-Hooterization," Kiefer told Bloomberg in a recent interview. "You go to some parts of the country and people say, 'I could never go to Hooters, my wife would kill me.' That's depressing to us. We want to change that." These rebranding efforts reportedly include ending the chain's Bikini Day celebrations, which had been held on holidays like Memorial Day and the 4th of July. The company is also focusing on improving food quality with fresher ingredients and providing faster service. In 2021, Hooters had attempted to update the servers' uniforms with even shorter shorts, but reversed course after waitresses criticized the new attire as resembling underwear more than shorts, with some calling it pornographic. Beyond the financial aspects, Researchers have studied the psychological impact of working in establishments like Hooters. Psychologists found that servers at these types of restaurants reported more symptoms of depression, anxiety, and disordered eating than those working in other food service environments. Interviews with former employees revealed that they were expected to be camera ready at all times, maintain specific physical appearances, and act as personal cheerleaders for male customers. Despite these challenges, many women chose to work at these establishments due to the higher pay compared to traditional restaurants and the scheduling flexibility, which was particularly important for college students and mothers. The research suggests that while these jobs offered financial benefits, they often came with significant psychological costs, highlighting the complicated dynamics at play in Hooters' business model. Looking ahead, the founder-led buyout appears aimed at revitalizing the Hooters brand while maintaining its core identity. Neil Kiefer stated, "With over 30 years of hands-on experience across the Hooters ecosystem, we have a profound understanding of our customers and what it takes to not only meet but consistently exceed their expectations." The new ownership group plans to simplify Hooters' operations by adopting a pure franchise model that they believe will maximize the potential for sustainable, long-term growth. This move would allow the company to focus resources on its strongest assets. While some locations may close as part of the restructuring process, the company's international operations and existing franchise locations are not directly impacted by the Chapter 11 process. These restaurants will continue to be operated by franchise and license partners. Hooters' bankruptcy filing represents a pivotal moment for this iconic American brand as it attempts to navigate the challenging landscape of casual dining while evolving its image for contemporary consumers. While the famous orange shorts and chicken wings remain, the company's restructuring signals significant changes ahead. For now, loyal customers can rest assured that Hooters restaurants plan to keep their doors open as they work toward a more sustainable future under new ownership. Thanks for watching.